right, we're here with the winner, Coopar Royal. Cooper, what did you make of that fight?
The fight was entertaining. I hope the fight was entertaining for the fans. Got a bit of blood out there, got a bit of some exciting strikes and some good exchanges in there.
Yeah. Second round was pretty wild. What did your corner say in between rounds for you to come out like that?
Something along the lines of they were not happy with my performance in the first round. So
what did they say?
Nah, we can't be talking.
Oh, dude, you can say whatever you want on here.
Nah, they weren't happy with it, but I wasn't happy with the first round either. I mean, it's been a while since I've been in there. I keep having these big amounts of inactivity in there, but I'm hoping with Hex we can keep the activity going. I'm fresh as a daisy right now, so yeah, got that guy out of there in the second round, and I'm keen to get back in there ASAP.
Yeah. What do you reckon worked really well for you tonight, especially in that second round?
Just distance and showing a guy like Ryan, who's a vet, so experienced, that I'm willing to go deep waters if he wants to go there. You know, he's a guy who can swim in deep waters, so I wanted to show that I can, but he didn't make it there.
Did anything at all surprise you about him?
Nah, he was durable, but I knew he would be durable. I caught him with some decent shots, nothing too heavy, and he was able to take them. But I wasn't surprised. He's a vet, man. He's had 60 combat sports fights, so no, I'm not really surprised.
Man, you've fought overseas quite a bit in recent years. How does it feel coming back to Australia and fighting on a big card in Hex?
Great question, man. I have been fortunate enough to fight in some amazing places, but it was cool to have my first fight in 6 fights be back in Australia, and I want to keep fighting in Australia. I just want to be active, man. I don't mind if I fight all over the world in these beautiful places, but I love to fight in Australia in front of my home crowd.
What's different about fighting in Australia as opposed to overseas?
I want to be a star, and I want to be a homegrown star as well, you know what I mean? I fought in some crazy places, and I just don't get the recognition here in Australia. I don't get the recognition in Oceania because I haven't been able to get the fights in this region. So I want to fight in Australia.
So you want to have a good period of fights in Australia?
I'll fight anywhere, man, but there's fights to be made in Australia. I guess that's what I'm trying to say is there is fights to be made in Australia, and I'm not going to say any names or whatever, but these fights are not happening on our end. It's not on our end. There's a reason that they're not happening. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anyone you want to call out? Who would you want to fight, ideally?
I'd like to fight Frank Jankowski. He's a guy high up in the rankings. Colton Kilbasa, he's a guy up in the rankings. But the most entertaining fight, the most exciting fight, I believe, is Aaron Tao. Me versus Aaron Tao. As I said out there before, I'm the flashiest, brashest, sexiest flyweight in the division, and I feel like he's the nastiest, heaviest, biggest, scariest flyweight in the division. So this would be an amazing fight. It'd be very exciting for the fans.
What's your message to him?
I would like to just keep it short and sweet. Aaron Tao's a bitch.
That's it?
That's it.
How are you celebrating tonight?
We're celebrating on the waters, bro. A dangerous fighter is a sober fighter, yeah?
So do you want to be on that Hex card? I think it's in September. I'm pretty sure August.
Yeah. Whenever, August, September, let's run it. Whenever Hex can get me in. I love Hex. I've been trying to get on Hex for a minute, and everything's been smooth with Hex, so let's get it cracking. And you know that Hex title would look real good on me, so let's get it cracking.
What's different about fighting on Hex as opposed to some of the other organizations that you fought on?
Hex can make shit happen. Like I'm not gonna get into too much details, but man, it's a nightmare to find me fights. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the painted toenails. Maybe it's the man bun, the blonde hair. I don't know what it is, but nobody wants to fight me. So shout out to Hex, and I know they can make fights happen.
And when you see, like, I think yesterday we saw George Mangos got a win. Kasib, I heard that Cody Haddon got a win tonight as well. So a lot of Hex alumni going into the UFC.
Yes, and you know we're close too. We're really close. My team, we've got some really exciting news coming soon. But you show us that door and we'll kick that door down. So some exciting news coming very soon.
Any hints?
No, we can't give any hints, but that door is very close.
Cooper, thank you very much. Congrats, brother.
Thank you.